Hey, but Andrew, this one, Touche in Pink. Yeah, that's her dad. It's just, hi everybody. It's Professional High Priestess. I just have to tell you something very sinister happened. I didn't plan on getting online because I'm doing sessions today with people, and then I'm also speaking of sessions. Side note, there's a cannabis club or cannabis company called Sessions. Don't ever buy their cannabis again. It's deactivated because they robbed somebody and then somebody went to jail and then somebody got killed because of that robbery. So they put promethazine in it. Yeah, I was a victim to that. I was like, what the fuck? Is this lean? Okay, I like purple stuff, but not like that. So, right, be careful with that. Thank you. And no. So now, I just have to tell you guys this. Some ratchet shit had gotten started overnight because you guys were playing in the UK with Lila P, playing with Charmaine, and once again, this yardy nonsense of 46% of the GDP of 3 islands being debilitated, so you guys can go and play with their supply because the Indians weren't making any money. So what ended up happening is some of you guys have seen the show. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna say he's a alien. You guys know this high priest. He's such a high priest. You guys know, and I was mentioning Santana Dave and a bunch of other people, and you guys were playing games with that Harry Pinero, their group. You guys were playing games. They weren't involved. The person that was involved was Andrew Marie. But I have to show you this. Is it her fault? It's not even her fault. Because why would you guys go and play like that? Her, she's next. If she keeps playing, running her mouth. You guys want to go and play games with this high priest. You guys know Ireland. I'll say that's how you say the name Ireland, but you're saying it in Edo. His name is Afasharin. Yeah, this little boy that they call Sully's or Jamie's brother in Top Boy. Do you know that the little girl that he was dating in this season, this little girl, her father is Dries. Remember that they killed him on the roof in one of those episodes? Jamie's little brother, this one. Okay, do you want to know how this got started? Because they tapped his phone playing hella games in his community, but his family, they're actually Edo. They have to go and hide with those with the Yoruba because of Biafra. Because one thing that you guys don't know about Nigeria is when they say Delta State, they're saying, oh, Delta Igbos are not real Igbos because we're part Edo. Because of the first round of slavery in the 1200s, we moved into that place. So a lot of Edo people just followed us there just to keep the peace and like, okay, we'll be fine. Because it was like our magic that had come down and those people were starting nonsense. So what ended up happening is their families Benin, just like Wale, and something came out with families just like for protection, like being hidden because the UN, they're not going to help us. So we'll just go ahead and we'll do this. And that's what came out. They were playing on his phone. These little girls playing because I was his girlfriend in the TV show. Do you see what I'm talking about? But who led this and who amped this up? This little girl right here. And she's very fast. You can tell that she's already hoeing and doing too fucking much because she was in a few episodes. And that's very unfucking fortunate. But it was this Andrew Marie. She does hair in the UK. This Andrew Marie, let me see. This one, Andrew Marie, starting too much shit and causing too much drama. She does every messy bitch that you want to see. There's 4 bitches on here that are dead. If you want to see who's gonna die next, just go on her YouTube. You guys really don't know. She's such a problem. Her hair fell out because she was playing with spell work. Duchesne, that's nothing. She tried to have sex with him. They're like family. Her dad, he plays with them Hanifis. He's the one, hello? When you're hacking everyone's phone, who's talking like that? Hello? Duchesne, what are you doing in Page? Duchesne, in Page? Hello? That's how he talks, that man. That's her dad. Of course, she's made it him. Okay. And her hand, it was really her hand. She's the one that got that female stabbed in the face in Brixton. Some of you guys may have not seen this. Stabbed Brixton going to work. This was on my LinkedIn. They all play with Sabrina Tihouri. Yeah, hey, Johinta. This is the one, I think this is her. Johinta, Dog Beast, you got stabbed to death. Why are they stabbing people like that? These niggas don't go with guns in the UK. They go with knife groups. Yeah, like, oh, I'm Daisy now. Yeah, that's how this got started, playing games on the computer. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, like, it doesn't really matter. These kids, oh, okay, well, their parents, this and this and that, and starting hella shit, stabbed to death. So this is the continuation of it. Do you see what I'm talking about with you guys playing on the cell phone and playing with Charmaine, though? Because everyone knows what your families did. They're all Caribbean. They were the ones doing that, playing on Auntie Tuesday's phone. You guys have no idea. Her wedding, that's so dumb for her baby daddy. Cheats on her constantly. They only married her to see what the fuck they got going on playing with Joel and Vita and Misham. You guys should have never started this. This one, she got so many death threats. 3 people in her family have died. One of them, her friend, got taken to Oyo State. They hung her in the village. Hey, they put them on private flight going out of Heathrow Airport twice a week. You have no idea that's done for. What Air Nigeria? Sometimes it's Air Canada. They have to just do drops. They'll just drop them. They'll get them from the trees. That's fine. Oh, they dropped them over there by that village. Well, we can go on trick. A19. Yeah. Whoa. So they smacked out her little friend. They killed her. They stabbed her to death. Good. Moment of silence for all the little kids that got set up by them, giving Chiong and nonsense and candy and stuff like that so they can play with little boys in the computer. What are you guys starting here? Hey, what are you starting with these children though? This Molly's mom, hey, High Priestess, what is this? And you're talking about small children and knives. Listen, I can't reconcile this. Why would you guys be misbehaving and you're involving children in some nonsense like that? I've been hearing about this story with Charmaine. What is this about Ethiopian switch that birth? And now you're playing in India with Grenada. Is that how you make the mix of Ethiopia? This is what people are saying that you guys are playing like that. You really should not be starting stuff like this. This is her little friend. Am I right or am I wrong? Because you kids, like, how does she know that though? And they already warned this little girl, you need to be careful being fast and starting shit. You're not going to have a good life. You're not. You're around grown bitches and starting stuff. You notice you stay away from Saffron and you stay away from Jax for the most part. You play with Shelly and them, but look at her life. Look at her life. And Shelly's playing with me on the computer. And you're like, okay, well, look at them. But look at they're playing with me though. Look at Saffron. Look at all of them. Like, well, I'm doing more healing stuff. Saffron's in school, all kinds of stuff. Look at Jax. Look at what they're doing in their community and they're helping. And you're playing with this one and you're playing with Andrew Murray, you're young. You're gonna end up perishing. I know a lot of females like you. You need to go listen to that song. Life Jennings, you know, it's just your sex, mama's secret. And dad is gonna go crazy because her dad is also involved in playing games too. You guys need to stop involving your kids in hood wars and starting shit. Yeah, it's that serious. And now they have nothing. It's like you're young and already people are already blacklisting you. Please don't come here because your behaviors are wild. I was once young like you. I was once 16. You guys cannot do shit like that. Look at these hoes now. Oh, you guys were popping pills and doing all that when you were young? Okay, so that's why you're off now playing with Daisy? Uh-oh. Okay, you should have told me you guys were popping pills like that though. Like, that makes a difference. It does. These bitches are twacked out. That's what they want to play with you young ones. This one, Shelly, I think she has like some little whatever so that they call her, whatever. She's a karmic. Yeah, they all mate in the father. They're all Hanifis. They're hella disgusting and fucking delusional. And her dad was the one that was playing with Jamie in this scene. You guys know what they went and put in the show. He was the one that was playing with Jamie and set that whole thing up. And then that's why it's kind of said this was going to end up happening. I don't care because that needs to be rectified in their hood. Period. It's starting too much shit. Thank you. And then you went to go date him in the show, and now you know what the fuck is going on. But why didn't you tell us that? My friend died. You already knew that she was gonna get knifed because they warned you. They did a good transmission. You guys are playing. Doesn't matter if you're a kid, we will knife you. You guys are too dishonorable. Oh, go say that where you're gonna buy them candy. 2 little immigrant kids on the streets in a tent city. Take them here and say that you're gonna go get them candy. Okay. And now look what happened. Okay, good. I left them here about the story. Oh, look, they're coming down the street. Okay, good. She's smart. This one, she knows how to use this technology. Next, come on. Are their kids kidnapped for death rituals? Didn't this nigga already die, Dumbledore? Are you saying in clone? She has no pussy either. She's a rat too. Her hand in and out of Bexley. Which one is this? Well, okay. Anyways, all right, concerns for UK wildlife. Yeah, why wouldn't there be concerns for UK wildlife when you guys are starting too much? It's just something that crossed up. Oh, the animals were missing. Oh, maybe we can get a gift there. What? That's not even the same species. You're starting too much. But the reason how I found this is because I clicked on this rat bitch. And yeah, that's how I found her story, because I clicked on this rat bitch and I was like, what's she doing now? Let's see who she got set up. And look at their whole federation got hit. Mersai Martin, that was their favorite game to play with Mersai. Mersai has changed her life. That's my goddaughter. She's telling the truth. Share my world. Get playing hella games on the computer, doing too much. Uploading little boys. Who's singing all that? Come on now. You guys should be focused on homework. Talking about some ring, ring, ring. Let the phone stop. Who's singing songs from the States? Oh, you're playing on my phone? Listen. You guys play too much. Andrew Murray, she's the one doing all this. She's so disgusting and delusional. You send me flying. Amy Winehouse, that was their hand. These females, whoa. Now you see how this got started with me and Leon. Daisy, I clearly see how you like almost died because bitches like thought that like, oh, Leon should be with somebody else. So you guys really started this over colorism. Wow. And it's because they were playing with my naked photos and Leon saw my pictures and he stared a little bit too long in front of a white woman and said, oh, okay, well, I'll take this from you. Oh, well, you should have been starting that. So that nigga, well, he tried it before he bought it. So now that your plans are all, her hand playing with Hanifi, oh my God. What mating of the father? Come, it's just called Erkali Lev. It's just called extra Lev. And that's how you get prepared early and then you can go out and you know how to deal with other mates. It's just home training. Her mouth, jabberjaw. Her friend got killed. Yep. Another thing that is coming up, Slutty Vegan. They're opening up in the airport, but I just have to show you this. Slutty Vegan is going to Atlanta Airport because her friend handled that for her. 37 minutes. Slutty Vegan got cut off from the cartel. They have no supply. They have to like either go to the store or like order straight from the other companies that are then going to the cartel to get supply. Yeah, for vegan product, because it's like a specific vegan product that they're looking for. They can't get it. Why? Because that cartel that manages it, I went to school with all their kids and they saw this. Oh, Daisy, I remember your little black friend with the rabbits. No, not that one. Now I see why I've been seeing the rabbit going back and forth. No, cut everyone off. Hey, my uncle, so that you guys we can't fuck with you no more because you guys are playing with Daisy. So stop calling me for your like little vegan and taco food truck. Mi corazón, mi corazón. And it's because you guys keep on uploading that, even though you guys want to go play with John of God. So now look at this. I have to bring this up in a minute. Child care funding is ending in Atlanta. It's in 2 specific counties because you guys are not doing anything. You're at home, you're getting free child care, you don't work. Why? You're playing with people's kids all day. So stay at home with your kids. Yeah, and guess what? There's going to be a government shutdown. There's going to be a government shutdown, and they're talking about WIC. WIC is going to get stopped. Wait, why would a government shutdown happen and then WIC and SNAP get shut down in EBT? Because you guys are all getting cut off at once. That's why the government's getting shut down. So they can unravel all of this. Who's getting SNAP and you work for the government, you make 100K a year, you have an EBT card, and you get 500 a month on this EBT. Oh, okay. So there's going to be a government shutdown because you're doing too fucking much. So everybody go home. You're not working anyways. And let's see who's playing with people's kids because everyone's phone is tapped. That's why they're going to do it. And I think that's a perfect idea. Thank you. Yeah, they're trying to do filibusters now to like stop it from going or keep it going or some other bullshit, but it's gonna keep going through. And filibuster is like basically where somebody gets on the floor and they can sit there and read books, read papers from like the 1400s, a bunch of shit just to like get something like to keep on going. Like it's like oh, come down here and read all these papers on declarations. That'll take like 20 hours and then it will stop like these 3 meetings or keep this going. It's called filibustering. It's just Google it. They do it all the time to keep things going. They're doing that right now, filibuster. But filibuster in this sense of what has to do with kids, people's livelihoods, or an impending disaster like a health epidemic or natural disaster, filibusters are actually illegal. Someone say, hey, laws on filibusters. And this is how Gavin Newsom's going to get caught because there's some filibuster going on too with certain like laws at the federal level. What they're doing with my judgment now is a type of filibuster because they're using that to try to then play with people's kids. There you go. Although only legislation, that's what I'm saying. They're doing like indirect filibusters. If you look up in Robert's Rule of Order, like the Section 4, Robert's Rules of Order, it's like for court and like how do you like manage like decision making. Robert's Rules of Order. If you look into Robert's Rules of Order, you're gonna find well, University of Louisiana Monroe. Something's about to come up with them too, especially Xavier University after what got started. Yeah, because somebody got smacked in their face in Louisiana because of that video. Niggas getting found in Baton Rouge in like little secret jails and getting questioned, giving Chiong, white bitches coming in and out. Woo! It's not specifically this. It's not parliamentary procedure. It's like, where you go, incidental motions. And they're trying to make incidental motions as if they're privileged motions. Thank you. And now you're going to see how a specific case has been going for the past 45 years with Honeybee. Oh, thank you. And the main motion in between the main motion, by the time you get to the secondary amendment, it's not even the same thing. And this is how they're doing it, through this and playing with filibusters. Ooh, and points of order. I'm telling you guys need to be careful when you're playing and starting shit like that, and you're going way too far, like with your chaos. And doing way too much and like, oh well, let's do this and play with whites and do this and 4 more months because they're trying to switch two women in Brixton. They're trying to switch their kids at birth. They already know. Yeah, she was very mentally ill. She was on medication. Now, one of the things I have to tell you guys too, Slutty Vegan, she wanted to say, hey, Daisy, I didn't know that this was all going to happen. Like I said earlier, you guys fed us meth, blasted chemicals in the sky, started hella shit, tried to kidnap Bonnie, called Tele Chaos. We had no idea who Daisy was when this first got started. That's why if I would have known the full story, I wouldn't have gotten involved. That's true, but you should have known better because you saw my YouTube and you should have known somebody that had like God in them like that was not like starting shit because you watched Stephanie, you saw that there was a clear difference. Yeah, Stephanie was on drugs and I was getting magic done from her. That's why you thought that she was like, okay, right. In space, what they were doing, they were using like an intelligence scanner from like a group of kids in the dream state. So they were covering her with like her channel with a specific energy. She's trying to do that on her physical body. It's not possible because when they do it, it sends out an alert of who's playing. And that's how people keep on dying in space. Stephanie, them keeping Stephanie alive is the only reason why this is going on. Told you. Should have just died, bitch, in November 2021. 6 kids went missing, Metro Public Housing. Good. So now, something has gotten started. DeKalb commissioners approved funding to tackle court. No, DeKalb County already had the funding. DeKalb County erased this video because it was actually on 11 Alive. Because how did I find it? Right, because this was posted, what? Exactly, but how did I get this? It got erased from 11 Alive. Right. So what happened was, you guys remember I was talking about the court and what they were doing because of what they were doing with Claudette Jasper and what they were doing with some lady named Yvette and some lady named Kathy and another bitch that plays games and another disgusting white woman named Laura Cohen. They went through all of the different courts in all the states that I lived in all the states where the endowment has like a hand playing games. They reviewed all of the fucking eval systems to see who's going in and out. It's like a big ass sting operation. They found hella fake filings. And it was because of what they did, that Michelle Court lady, the Michelle like Williams Court, she's the judge out here. She denied like one of my filings saying, oh, this is just a way to harass people. What the fuck are you talking about? You're like blasting radiation into my apartment and like storing different shit here and like have weird white bitches like running around, like acting like they're not like Borking and starting hella shit going back and forth, starting hella chaos, like doing way too much. Like, oh, if I move into this apartment, like it will work, right? No, we'll just get you your ass beat and jumped and they've already identified you. They know what you're doing. Thank you. And you're starting all the shit. And then you have Trump Tower building number 37, right? And you own this property management company and you've been in Atlanta 4 times since it started and kids going missing all around you. Okay. All right. And that's how Crazy Bone got hit up and in the hospital, like literally right after. Because how do you think these niggas have been surviving? Oh, well, we work with Haniti, so this is how they do it. They steal from other people and they give us money. So that's why your mind's died. Well, we couldn't really find someone else because they sealed up the probate court because they have like some like platform where you have to prove this and this and that you're in the family and da 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 da. It just got ended because you were playing with Daisy a long time ago because somebody made a life insurance policy in my name and tried to file it and then it really backfired. Some like weird ratchet bitch that it's not in my family, but some like weird broke bitch that got caught up doing too much, having sex with her father and her uncle and mentally ill. So she tried to get a life insurance policy on my name and got caught the fuck up and got her ass whooped and smacked out. She has no job and she has to move out of her house in like the next 65 days. Good. And she has no papers either, no citizenship. Thank you. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. Thank you. And that's how this got started with Castle. That's why she went to go get involved because she felt like I did magic on her. She lost her papers. No, it's because 2 of your husbands died around you and your name's always coming up in court cases around how I'm getting stalked and harassed. So the more I get stalked and harassed, the more a group of Africans, Jamaicans, and 3 other group of Caribbeans are losing their papers. Yeah, you're going to lose your papers and go back to the islands. Their family came there when they were very small. Some of them, you guys were born in these countries, right? Like America, Canada, whatever. And because of what you guys were doing, you're losing your papers. Because your family member came there, got papers, right? That's what they're doing with Stephanie now. Stephanie's mom got asylum because they switched Stephanie at birth. She just doesn't pay attention to it. Dangerous dwellings. Well, yeah, there's the whole article here. DeKalb County. It was open, but now it's locked. It was on 11 Alive. They fired 24 clerks and just hired 16 more. That's what happened in DeKalb County, guys. Yeah, because you guys are playing in the court system. You're playing with disgusting white bitches. Let me show you the bitch that started this one more again. And I told the lady, I said, hey, did you know that this got started? She said, hey, excuse me, I didn't know that happened. Why didn't you guys tell me? She Googled it. She said, oh my God, this is like blowing up in everyone's face because you have this disgusting bitch on here playing. Yeah, my life in law. I'm a high priestess of law. And yeah, you had this disgusting bitch on here playing. Yeah, and somebody saw her face and they got hella fucking angry. So they're like, you know what? Let me just handle this in the court. Let me show you what's going on here. Because they're waiting for two more things to get proven in the media before they arrest everyone and smack everyone out with charges. They saw this disgusting bitch. They heard her voice in virtual reality. They have her computer tapped. They saw her doing way too fucking much, Googling nonprofit organizations to go stalking her ass so she can go look for little black kids. Like, oh, I know I've heard sis. And starting hella shit. And people's kids going missing all around them. And her husband's semen turning up in them. Are you done? Oh, okay, yeah, that's gonna get somebody charged. Thank you. With that disgusting ass hairline. So they saw your fucking face and they went the fuck in on you because you're playing in the court and giving fake fucking charges and fake statements and playing with hood niggas because you think, oh, you can go to jail and get dick. Thank you. There's something else that's going to be coming up about Gavin Newsom not graduating, and also too rules and requirements for being a governor, as well as a govern governor federal. Yeah, there's National Governors Association. This one, they're hiding it. Qualifications for governors in each state. This one has some of it. Mhm. Yeah, not this one. California Secretary of State. This is where you come in, Shirley Weber. Summary of qualifications and requirements for all staff for the state of California. Yeah, it needs to be updated with the four laws that the feds just sent you. Thank you. And I just wanted to say the only reason why this is coming up because you wanted to scream in my ear, what comical? Comical, right? We're done. No, look, we're coming up. So, do you know that Shirley Weber has the photo of a woman that, oh, if you really want to get good in your career, you have to get in with Wacomico. You've heard of them? They do like a nice dance and debutante ball and stuff like that. Da, 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 da. Right. And that's how that came up. She knows all of you hoes that were playing with her and her daughter, Akila. Akila knows her husband's a honeybee. She beat his ass the other night. Not for filing qualifications. Yeah, thank you. There's something about this with a few elected officials getting removed from office. Hmm. Hmm. It's Political Reform Act of 1974. Thank you. And it's this government code too. It's really this one, and then it's right in between where one leads into this other one. This one is not necessarily one. Ooh, write-in candidate. Something's gonna happen with, oh, just put me as a write-in candidate because I can't get on the ballot because I'm not supposed to be running for office for what I did to Daisy. So are you a write-in candidate? Okay, because if you're in a write-in candidate, that's something like completely different. That means that David Campos is still the winner because he's not supposed to be running for office. He was put on the ballot as a write-in candidate, and so was Gavin Newsom. Thank you. And there's something in the election technology that's going to open that up. Good. Okay, great. Mhm. They didn't submit the statement. Okay, great. This is how you're going to be like, okay, well, since you don't want to talk about the fact that you're a pedophile and a rapist, this is how we're going to do it in the front of everybody. Okay. 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 Okay, great. Thank you. This is what you need to look into. Great. So this is how you're going to get Gavin Newsom out of office. Perfect. I mean, again, since he doesn't want to like get out of the office while I'm working now, you just came from a ritual on three little like black children. Get up and get out. While I'm working here, I'm working. I'm the governor still. Hi, you don't have access to these different systems. You're not the governor. We've been working and doing your job. Okay. Well, looks like I'll just leave. Okay, great. Because I guess Plum Jack needs things, so you can go focus on that since that's where all the budget for the state went. Mm. Whoa. Be careful with that. So now one of the things that's also coming up with this whole thing with James' little brother, Ayalarin, I believe that's how you say his name. It's what happened with Wale and how this female got killed. It has everything to do with this little girl that got smacked out. Right. So yes, this little girl that got smacked out. You guys need to, Rotterdam, several people shot dead. Perfect. Yes. Good. At University Hospital. Woo. Oh, you guys have started it. Good, because somebody's face got shown on here. Good, good. Because somebody's child was switched in the hospital here. Okay. Oakland Target is closing. They just opened this Target though. She's a honeybee as well. Okay, you guys really ruined the economy because you guys are playing with overlays though. And I have to show one more thing in the media that's going to get you guys to sit down. Okay. And yeah, this Asian female that they killed, good. She got kidnapped and murdered. I think that's hella fucking funny. She deserved it. Yeah, why? Because she was playing with Bernadette and all of them. She's the one that started a lot of this bullshit with the Asian weird. Do you see what we're talking about? Let's kill this bitch so that she knows that we're watching you. Are you done? They're just waiting for somebody to get out of jail so they can't like play with him. So they're like showing you guys like, okay, do you see what we're doing here? Because somebody's about to get out of jail. Because Mark and them are trying to keep all these high priests in jail to make it seem like, oh look. Okay, they have to get out of jail now. Why? Because there was a video about some bitch going into jail, a bitch going into the jail and glamoring niggas. Oh my God. Here we go. I'm so sorry. I thought I was showing my screen. That's okay. I'm gonna show you these photos. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. So this is Rotterdam. Multiple people killed after 2 shootings in University Hospital. Stop switching people's kids at birth and playing with your clankla. Somebody had just finished their ear clankla surgery. So how did I find out about this little girl getting killed? I clicked on this. I said, oh, what, this bitch is on the planet now? Oh, she started more chaos. Yeah. Well, look, I have a mate. Look at me now. I'm eating. Well, there's no sazon. This water is cold. Why did we come back to this planet? Yeah, that's how this happened. And that's how I saw that that girl got killed. She got stabbed in her face. Let me show you one more time. You guys are so out of control. The little girl got killed. Okay. Yeah, playing in people's ear. Boom! Boom! Doing all that. Yeah, playing with sonic fucking technology that's supposed to be for the ocean. Boom! Destabilizing people's water placement. And you guys know that we are made out of water as human beings. And that's what the fuck she was doing. And that's why people need to see that. That's what she was doing. She was the one doing that, playing with everybody, starting hella shit, sitting on the computer. Oh, we can show you when they're thinking or of her or moving and stuff like that. Look, that's what they stabbed her in her face, playing hella games, starting hella shit. This is her little friend. Let me show one more time. You saying he just not found out about this? Okay. Ashley, didn't I tell you? He got everyone killed because you're playing with somebody's daughter. Telling you're going to traffic them and hold all the Jamaicans and Grenadans and Guyanese hostage. They want to get their daughter back, and then we can get this. They're selling onions and tomatoes and herbs that we use for like cooking. Come on now, that's like thinking I'm moving like a bunch of cocaine and it's like, well, are you people crazy? Okay, here's our friend. Living a life, slutty vegan, can't find their opening in Atlanta airport with what supply in the cartel. That's what just got started because of what happened in here. And she was the one talking that they didn't know like how far this had gone with people's kids getting switched at birth and shit like that. Yeah, but you guys knew that that's what they were doing still though. And not a single person has like reached out or posted on their account or nothing. Some celebrities have too. And they try to stalk and harass them. So they said, okay, you know what? I see what you guys are doing. Let's go underground and organize. And that's how everyone got killed. But now they're about to come back up because where's your money at? Because you are stupid if you think that Daisy's going to be going back and forth in court with you with Leon too, and then you're playing with him too. Because the endowment, one of the cases that they have to settle, they got issued a cease and desist liquidation. The government can do that, and they have to pay out 9 court cases, and one of them is mine, and one of them is Leon's for playing with him and trying to have him kidnapped as a federal agent. Ooh, to force him to do magic for Martha. I'll be like taller, and I'll be able to like defeat you. So now what ended up happening is another thing, DeKalb County. What is going on with the court in DeKalb County? They fired 24 people and then they rehired 16 people. They took the video off 11 Alive. YouTube did it because, oh, people don't need to see that after all that got started. But I have the video in my history and now it's gone. Luckily, somebody downloaded it. They're going to re-upload it. Yeah, so now 11 Alive, you know, somebody's playing with you guys over there. Right. Yeah, it was. Because this is too explosive after everything that happened with Daisy. They're trying to make it seem like no one's watching this. The whole court got emptied. They fired all of them. Atlanta, Fulton County, they fired 8 clerks. They just hired 3 new ones. They walked on the job. Oh, it's my first day. I guess because you guys are not doing your job, so they hired us. Ooh, you guys have no idea. That's done for in the court. That's what I'm saying. Let it keep on going. Because I know okay, well, I'll wait like 2 weeks, but I know all you bitches are getting fired and I'll walk back in that court. Nothing wrong? Okay, great. So we're going to slow it down to speed it up. Because you keep on putting magic. Good. And now it's come out, all that has happened. Here you guys go. Government, it's this one, to get Gavin Newsom out of office. Don't worry, Leon has access to it. He just sent it out to 4 people. Okay, it's this one. It's this one too. You're going to look into this from the Secretary of State. Shirley Weber's going to update this based on what just came out. Because this is from 2014. Thank you. And about Wacomico, Daisy, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I'm about to give her photo to the police. She's still around. She's still around. Her name is in charge. This is her name now, though, and she's trying to run for office, playing with, stalking the fuck out of Karen Bass. There's something funny about some of these hoes, like they're stalking some of these women, and like Karen Bass, like she's like on her line, like beefing with her, like, oh, she's prettier than me. Like, why are you into me? And there was like another Spanish lady, and she were stalking her. She was like, why are you obsessed with my life? She's like thick, like but she's older and she's pretty. I thought that was fucking hilarious. You guys are hell out of control, yeah. And like, why are you so into me? Like, oh, like trying to steal her underwear and shit like that. And she's grown, like, right. So this is what's gonna come in and write in this was here. Write in candidates. Write in, not writing. There's a state. There's a place in UK called Wrighton. That's where she's hiding. Thank you. We're writing now. Thank you, High Priest. So you have no idea what you're doing with your YouTube. Let's keep going. Good. It's important that this actually stay like white. I know that you're getting at least like 3,000 to 4,000 hits per video though. They're editing it. So let's just keep on going. I know that for a fact because somebody sent this out and did everyone open this? Okay. I know for a fact they're playing with her YouTube. Get out of my office. Somebody got set the fuck up at their job in Spanish America. They had like all their staff open it at the same time. Thank you. This is how Samantha Libby died playing. This is an extension of her death. This little girl. Okay, because it would. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was just wondering. Did you see the 37? Okay, hey Daisy, it's enough. What's going to end up happening is Martha and all of them. They're creating this. So what people are going to end up saying? Well, people are going to end up saying that they're orchestrating something. Thank you. Channel 4 is like a lot of drama. Please stay on our channel. Thank you. In the UK, they're going to say that Martha needs to be arrested at 5150. Everybody involved. You don't know what you're like doing, Daisy. All at once, everyone's going to go to jail. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what they're doing at your apartment. It doesn't matter what they're doing. It doesn't matter at all. Because in a minute, you're just going to get on a plane and go to Leon's apartment. They have no idea. You already know where he lived. You guys communicate. You guys need to stop this nonsense over light skin, dark skin. People's kids are dying. You guys came into my apartment with Chiang. Are you fucking crazy? That's what they've been doing to all the journalists. Starting all the shit. And that's when you can't find Dina Tekruri because she's trying to separate her name from that. Because Dina Tekruri, she was running around with Matt Haney's name, but she set him up behind the scenes. That's how all that child pornography came out in that whole pedophile group. Because she hacked his phone. How do you think Pegasus got leaked? She gave it to him to make it seem like, oh, I'm not playing with you. Ooh, to clean up her Akasha, just to prove later on that he was the one that did that with Daisy's photos. I'm sorry. Because hella people got their head cut off. Somebody in her family died over that. Because she was playing in my phone with Matt Haney. That's the reason why she did that. She was the one doing that with him. I didn't send him any fucking thing. Why would I send a dirty ass nigga like that my photos? But not Zaire and not Buddha? Come on now. And I'm like, oh, tiptoeing around this thing and I have to work around them? And this is the problem. Thank you, Daisy. It's Bugsy. I just want to say right now, hold on, Daisy, what's this? So I just want to tell you guys right now, you already know me. You guys know what got started with Corey, his voice on here. I'm not going to do that because you guys already know what's happening in the Bay. How dare you sit up and play with her name like that over a dirty ass white man? Jade, I'm on your ass and I already told your brother that. Daisy messaged me online with Gabe and Mousy. You have no idea what that's doing with the feds. I submitted that to the police, but how did she know though? But how did you know? Because it was the 3 of us though. Because I used to run with them. I'm the only one that didn't go to jail because they knew better than to play with me and my mom and my dad playing with Petro Hill after they did all that nonsense medical testing with Bubbles' mom, spreading HIV with Hanifi. Yes, it was 2 Hanifi. One of them, they killed her son, Yolani Chimarinda. One of them, they killed her family member. And it was because of what she did. It was very unfortunate. He didn't deserve it. Thank you, Daisy. And once again, now you see what the fuck I started with that Fillmore for. I'm gonna just tell you right now, all you guys that are playing games and starting hella shit, street them. Do you see what I'm talking about? Okay, that's the bus. One goes straight to street them and one goes through Brixton. That's what they were doing. Do you see what I'm talking about? And this is what the fuck we're talking about when you guys are playing. I used to fuck on Daisy. I know her. And I'm just gonna say we both have mates, but it's about respect. Because Daisy's not playing with me like that, and I'm Zaire. Why the fuck was she playing with Miami or Castle like that? And I'm Zaire. That's what I'm talking about. And that's how he got caught. A lot of people got killed. Thank you. Over that bullshit. Do you see? Oh, okay, I see now. Oh, these are fast bitches. Fast. You're only 15? Fast. Already fucking is sucking? Fast. Only fans who my mom's gonna find out fast. Okay. Well, you want to be fast? Well, you got gassed. Good. And you're playing in here talking about some, we can upload Steph and talk to him. Oh, he's not biting the bait. You guys are out of control. Oh, we can get clients in here. Look, I met one up because I met him in the virtual reality. I don't know. He was like rough, but whatever. That nigga was almost going to kill you. He's like, you know what? Let me wait because I know somebody's going to do it. Pedestrians killed by 2 drivers in Oakland. Motherfuckers are getting ran over. They don't care if they can't get guns. It doesn't matter. Guns are easy. Motherfuckers got more anger in their body. That's why these motherfuckers are taking knives to your face. I told you, you're going to get smacked in the face with a sword. These niggas in the UK don't play with guns like that. They're blacksmiths. Her hand, everyone's kid's missing at that church, smack this lady out. She played with my anti-tuffle spell work. Okay, it's happening. Yeah. And you play Wakanda. Very, very good. Yeah, and this one was Spider. Okay, can we get into their cartel? Be careful what you're displaying here. Thank you. And yeah, that is Nelsie Batista, the one that you went to go play with. You know, it's done. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. You think it's some movie? You sound stupid. See here. Top County. I went through that, The Levy too. This one got stabbed too in Brixton. Oh, okay. Good. Rotterdam, quadruple homicide. Because some bitch just got with her gift. She just got her a clunkless surgery. There's somebody that does cold waves in LA. I'm already on it. Don't even start that. She won't do your hair. Stabbed in Brixton because his brother was playing on the computer. They were playing with Dom. Yeah. Celine, this one stabbed to death. Oh, well, you guys are playing. Yeah, you guys were playing. This nigga's really stupid. Playing at the Nottingham Carnival. Wow. Yeah, this boy, he had no fucking worlds in all of them. See, you can't, you don't have any of them. And you just can't be in the process of building roads and then think that you're going to get on a road that's way longer and older than yours and play games. And this is what you mean by roads. Like, you guys are really fucking out of control in the UK and just out of your mind because you don't even have like proper, like, come on now, look at this. In UK, you guys don't even have like targets now. You guys, they're all closing because Duchesne stole all their stuff. Come. Yeah, police officer's going to get killed. Thank you, Daisy. I just wanted you guys to see all that. Pay attention to what we're not saying on here. And also to be careful with like, there was like an article about some lady at Travelodge. Investor vacation. It was like in the news. I hope I can find it. I'm going to find it in my phone. It's something that they're, we're playing with, like, oh, she was staying at Travelodge. Why did they put the name of the hotel? Because you guys know Travelog, right? Like Bugsy Travelog. I'm about to play this song for you. Somebody's gonna get shot because of this. Because you went to go play on this man's computer and he's a high priest. Somebody's on my phone about Barack Obama scared the director of a new disaster movie. Oh, good. Somebody got caught up trying to make movies about me and Leon again. Okay. Oh, interesting. It's called Tech Intersections. She went missing. 2 women went missing at Tech Intersections. Iralin. I'm ready for their stones. I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands above my head, like Jesus. I don't think he was doing that. He was getting castrated. I mean, crucified. Be careful with that. So, and we used to come, and I thought something you could turn to. Supposed to get around Hey, Australia. Hey, with the side to side pushing. Hey. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you so much, Bugsy. He's really a high priest. I appreciate you because this travelogue, they're trying to let people know Daisy went down over my work. I'm not playing. I work at Cooking Soul. He came up to Japan when this started for a reason. Daisy, they literally tried to copy all the black and brown artists and reproduce them in Martians in Asia. And that's why Little Tay and all these motherfuckers got killed. What they did is very serious and sinister, and they thought this virtual reality was going to hide it, but it just exposed it. Thank you so much for playing my music. You made me like really you reinvigorated me, you and Leon, because I didn't know you guys listen to my music. So it's like, oh, King and Queen listen. Let me make some more dope shit. Thank you so much. Go check out my newest work, and I definitely will. Thank you so fucking much, Bugseed. I appreciate your work. I do. And there's another person too that I have to shout out here, and her dreaming files. But this high priestess, mom, everyone dying dead. Good baby, love. Mom, love and happiness. They're so cute. And Benel, this is Benel, the one that they went to go play in his phone and started too much shit Naisha. And if you guys are looking for Naisha, her name is Erasure Loves Hero. She's offline. This song is so lit to me.
Thank God, appreciate your loyalty. I die beyond your name. That's my daughter and my mama till I'm beyond that flame. We about that action. Ain't no distance. We stacked up on your game. You over there, don't come out here and try to plead about your case. I got the message. How you?
I feel like we should focus on more the fact that I see those lit, and why does it only have 33K views, 33,000 subscribers? Oh, Jay Stalin, ooh, that nigga's an whoa. Jay Stalin, why is he an op? Because this bitch is not dead, Jay Stalin. And you need to be careful with this nigga filthy feeding you guys drama, like inviting you places because they're giving you Cheon. Dreaming files. Of course I know Jay Stalin. I just wanna be yours. I just want to be yours. Because you were a producer on that track. Thank you. You know the Bay. Thank you. So Dreaming Files, they're so lit too. Woo, it's this one that somebody smacked in UK. Thank you. But see, go call him right now. Drifter is that brother Astor, and they put him in jail. You guys opened up more than you really realize playing hella games. So Bugseed, right? Travelogue. Oh, Travelogue. Oh, let me check her Travelogue. And that's how they caught everyone going to Wisconsin and Atlanta and a few other places. Bugseed, Travelogue. Because the song kept on playing. He said, I actually like these tunes. Travelogue, Bugseed. Oh, let me go check their Travelogue. Flight attendant found dead with sock in her mouth. Why trafficking people's kids and playing with Eric Conklin, starting too much shit? Why the fuck would you be identifying me getting on different flights, bitch? Ooh, and then trying to track me and trying to give me specific things on the flight. Ooh, a whole slew of Cheong crackers and drinks and stuff like that. Yeah, woman found dead in Travelogue. Oh, he was found dead too? Uh-uh. In Midlands? Well, keep on playing. Whoa, what the hell? Jeweler found dead in Travelogue. Hey, what? Ooh, Daisy, we're gonna ruin their business. Yeah, that's true. That's actually really out of control. No, she worked there. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Hey, that's a good thing. No more roads for this one. And she was playing with everyone's kids. They were scoring kids at that Travelodge. That's done. The police came there. They found her body and 3 other kids in the room. Ooh, you guys are playing too much. Okay, thank you. I see that UK is lit. Thank you. It's over lit. These niggas are overstrapped. You guys need to stop playing. I'm sorry. You think it's cute and funny? Like, okay, don't worry. I'll handle this. I can see if I can get you. I can only get you $5,000. But Martha, that you guys said that you were like, are worth $4 billion. We don't have any more money because we have to pay everyone out in court. You already know that. I'm just trying to tell people that I switch our kids at birth. I don't want to get jobs. I don't know how to fight. The magic isn't working. So Daisy's in virtual reality because, okay, so you guys really did that. They really did the unthinkable. It's just, so anyways, that's just enough. Yeah, and they're writing on this eviction backlogs. But I'm telling you, in Georgia, in the backlog of eviction, and you're playing with white people, baby, please come on. It's for some other shit. You ain't understanding. They're just like trying to like ride on the different stories that they're hearing in virtual reality. Thank you so much, Kenneth Mejia, who was also working with them too. It's a whole group of controllers and people that work in that system. So any money going in and out of any state, they're watching everything. And this whole nonsense with WIC and money for what's that thing called? They're doing retail grants. Yeah, stop retail theft. Why would we stop retail theft on the micro level, individual? Because it's for people selling that stuff off. Why don't you go to the person who's using the technology and shit like that? Because it's a federal agent doing that. Right. It's not that she's so fucking delusional. She has no, you guys have no idea what you look like playing with that technology. I'm just gonna tell you that. You need to be very careful getting caught playing like that. That's just her. Thank you. Target closing 3 Bay Area stores. Ooh wee. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Suvain. Yeah, she's the one that did that. That's why you keep on hearing her because she put that video online, but you told her to. Oh, yeah, this man, Yuri Brand. Hey, you guys, they said that your cousin died. He did a robbery in Piedmont. He wasn't there. He was at work, and then they said that he died in jail. You guys didn't even know what's on the news. Yeah, Yuri Brand. No, he was 39. I know this nigga because he rocks with Curtis and them from 98 and Walnut. Okay, yeah, because that used to be my supply. So I'm telling you, you hoes are out of fucking control. Yeah, he was on my Facebook, and that's how all these bitches got caught. Curtis from 98, bitch, you're done for. You're done. That's what I'm saying. I know who to call. I said, okay, I figured that if Castle's doing something stupid, he's doing it to a bunch of people. So I know what number somebody's gonna get their head blown the fuck off. Yeah, from organized retail grants, we don't have no fucking money. That's done. We can't spend it because we have to spend it on affordable housing because everyone knows how this is being ran overlays and they're playing with you. Yeah, that's why. That's why. So until you turn off the virtual reality, that's how the retail theft is being organized because you're uploading all the security companies to get access codes and shit like that from for like after hours access and stuff like that. That doesn't trigger the system because only certain staff have that, and that's where you're playing with virtual reality. So until you turn this off, ain't no fucking money, and all the feds are watching. And I just say, against all of you guys talking about winning the lottery, be careful because they're putting in the news on purpose. All that money is done for. You need to go sit down and turn this shit the fuck off and stop playing with me, Kamaru. Thank you. Good. Just stop playing. Yeah, and Shane Tao, I have to tell you that you're about to get removed from the city of Oakland because you're also a write-in candidate. They found out everything that they were doing with this illegal election software. Why? Because you keep on uploading a fucking disgusting ass pedophile talking in my ear, playing in my apartment. Everyone's hearing his voice. It's not just one person. Everyone can hear him. He has a spell on him. Everyone will hear what I'm saying as I'm stalking and harassing Daisy. Oh, okay. So the only time that they don't hear you is like when you're having sex with your mom. The only time that they do hear you when you're having sex with your mom is when you're trying to put my energy into it. Like, why is your pussy loose? I gave birth to you. Don't talk to me like that. Dreaming Files, you're so lit. You don't survive this music. This song is all. You know about that. You know that it's speaking. Now there's something coming out about one of these dudes running his mouth talking about some we jumped Leon when he was leaving his job in the UK and we stole his check. You need to be careful with that because one of those niggas died running their mouth playing games because that wasn't Leon, that was me. Now you're the one that did that. Where my family was immigrants, I was the only one that could work because of Winbush. I was working when I was 15. You guys were robbing me when I was leaving my job at the grocery store. You stole all of our rents. We were like homeless for 4 months because of that. Thank you. And it's only because he took a different road. Which one? The one going through Brixton, not the one going through Streatham. Daisy, thank you. And that's how somebody got murdered. Thank you. And that's what they're trying to blame people for now. That dude that got shot by police, they had to because he was playing with them, Hanifi. So they killed him so that there was no evidence. But then they started playing with Charmaine and it leaked everything because Charmaine's baby daddy plays with them. You guys have no idea. Daisy, thank you. It's done. My daughter, I'm not answering them anymore. Thank you. That's on record. That's all you need. Thank you. Auntie Tuesday and everyone's family. You guys know I'm talking about Charmaine, your niece, Charmaine Flinders. I will say, do not answer that phone again. Don't get involved at all. They're playing a really delusional game. Period. Auntie Tuesday, tell them who your lawyer is and let that stop because you're about to get a bunch of money and back pay. Good. Thank you so much, you guys. That's all I had to tell you guys. Be very fucking careful playing games. You see how they smack this little bitch out. They're very disgusting. Who's her friend? I have to show you the little girl too because she's a lot of control and you're going to see how hella bitches are going to get killed. Travelogue. Yeah, this is what she wants with Shelly, Little Sims. I didn't shoot anybody. I'm a happy man. Hey, mind your business. These are not your roads. I don't get involved in this shit. I'm in school. I'm too young. I'm a minor. Yeah, well, I'm not a stud. I don't know what you're talking about. I was wearing a skirt. It couldn't have been me. Thank you. I'm wearing high heels. I'm minding my business before I go back to jail. Ooh. I'm a honeybee. I meet the father constantly. Well, her last name is different from her dad, so they can play games. She's not Ghanaian. She's a honeybee. Yeah, but chewing gum, oh baby, you expose too much. Ronell, they play with Rael. Something's gonna come out. They play with Stephanie's baby daddy. Kano. Now, Mr. Cardamom Hash, he's a Cardamom Hash. Kano, you were singing that Cardamom Hash, Mr. Cardamom Hash, because they gave you cardamom inside of that Earl Grey tea. That is a fucking Nathoroid. That's how you open portals. That's how one of the ways they started slavery. And that's how you got sent to jail because they were then able to anchor that magic to you. And your higher self didn't see that you were even in jail. What do you mean my body was incarcerated? Whoa! Woo-wee. You better be careful playing games. She is not Igbo. This one is Yoruba fully. Thank you. Even as half caste, not this nigga's more Igbo than her, and he's his mom is not a Nigerian. The family's not Nigerian. You better be careful playing like that. You better be very careful. Right. This bitch right here killed her in the UK immediately. And Duchenne, yeah, they've made it so they can the same thing that they did in the TV show, so they can play on roads. Enough. I'm trying to find a social space. Top boy. Because when you see her face, you're gonna understand why her friend got murdered. Because they play too much. While I live, he's starting a bunch of shit and doing goofy shit. Her dad is a honeybee. They will kill your kids and that. There's something about 6 bodies found. Oh, a PSP firmware. Okay, this is up again. PSP. The reason why I don't have the free internet thing up is because there's 2 women that need to see this because they're trying to switch their babies at birth. Because if I make that, they're gonna stalk and harass the fuck out of them and they won't know why. 7 kidnapped you, 6 bodies found. Oh my God. Peso Pluma. Yeah, it's like really going down. One of them is his cousin. Because you guys are playing with that spider. I mean, you don't really know what that means. You should never been playing with Doja Cat though, baby. And it's her that exposed you. I told you that because she's too fucking goofy. Her affiliation is what exposed you. Why would she be affiliated? What did you guys do? That means you're doing something sinister. You don't need my protection. Her, it's this one. Yeah, 16 years old, already bopping. I already know she was a hoe just by looking at her. I'm telling you, you're gonna ruin your life playing games. Be very careful what you do. And they've already told you, hey, you know, you need to be careful. I put you on the show not for you to be doing all that. Being because you said you wanted to be an actress. Okay, no. We need more like young black actresses like to replace all these clown. Yeah, true. Marseille, she's like working on 3 deals right now. Like she wanted to tell me, hey Daisy, I'm gonna let you know I'm not friends with Chloe Haley or Yara Shahidi. Daisy, they all got blacklisted and exposed playing with the clone of Leon because they sent this clone from Atlanta to come play with us to make it seem like we were like working against you and playing to tamper with our careers. I didn't get involved. Yara was fucking on him, and so was that other bitch Chloe, and she's like pregnant by that clone. She is because that other dude, there's something about spell work on him. Thank you, Priestess. You guys play way too much. Woo! And playing with Marcus Scrivener, not to show porn in impeachment hearing. Pornos, more porns. Thank you, Marjorie Taylor. She's been setting other people up. Marjorie Taylor, she's my platform approved. She's doing some other stuff. I don't have an aquatic body, but I don't really need one. Listen, you guys are playing fucking games in the good state of Georgia. I have to help you. Yeah, you just don't know. You just. Uh, this is no, this is oh, it says Meta unleashes glasses. Let's look at that because that's why this is happening because they were robbing all the cartel to go play with the whites, like giving them their product to supply. Something about Meta making new like glasses for virtual reality. That's the cartel's stuff. So let's look into this on what this is because we are going to impeachment hearing against Joe Biden. Woo! It needs to be a bipartisan effort before they like play with you. Thank you. So there's two other people that are involved in it. You need to be careful with one of them because they were once Democrat. You need to figure out how to get in with the feds and two other institutions, and that's how you're going to make it work. But if you want this to happen, two other people need to step out of the Senate. Why only two? Because you're going to find something out about all these white Republicans flipping on everybody. It's Cyborgia? Oh, no. I'm a God-fearing man. Absolutely not. You have no uterus? Oh, your clunkla? Oh, no. Thank you, High Priestess. Dip up in what? I have a wife. Oh, no, I'm going back home. Incest and mating in the father? Oh, no. Yeah, these white men, they didn't got a twinkle and glitter in their eye. Yeah, Cyborgian, he's not a cyborg, he's just a white supremacist. Jeff Sessions, that's why he was like, your uterus, oh, excuse me. In the Great South, oh no, this is the Bible Belt. Absolutely not. Several hoes got their head blown off. Tory Woman, she has no fucking charges. Why? Because hella bitches went missing. Paula Deen, that's done for. She's an ear clunkler. Ooh, they found them. They have Southern versions with an accent. It's a spell on them. She was speaking their little ear clunkler language. Bitch, they got caught. Tory Woman, I owe her $2 million. Tory Woman. That one that used to be running her mouth going up and down, she's just acting now on TV. She has a maid. She's Spanish. I can't talk about that. Look at this. 6 young men found dead, injured, in search for 7 abducted Mexican teenagers. Oh, my priestess, you're fine. Who cares? Yeah. After Piquite warriorhood, yeah, doing too much, playing with Oaxaca, yeah, and Zacatecas. Look at, yeah, one of them, Miss Peso Puma's cousin, is this one. This one, yeah. Wow. And then this one, he wasn't involved in that shooting towards Plaza Regida. It was this one. He thought he was sick. He was in the car. Fue za regida. That means that we can't be regulated. So, yeah, like regulators. Whoa! Somebody's trying to restore his honor. High Priestess, I will restore my honor. Council, how dare you play my Akasha? I will become a high priest again. Well, these niggas are getting their honor back. Why? By setting niggas up. So he wants to get his honor back. He killed 4 women. Go play with Castle. Go set him up. Thank you, High Priestess. I knew that there was a chance for me. Good. Honestly, I don't want to talk about it. Don't ask me about it. They're getting their honor back. Of course, that makes him fucking absolutely livid. That niggas that are worse than him are getting their honor back by setting him up and making it seem like he's worse than them. Well, good. Who cares? So they're doing their job. They're cleaning up bodies. They're telling the police where the bodies were hidden. A whole bunch of shit is going on. Thank you, High Priestess. As long as she gets to like have a peaceful rest. She told me that she was happy in space. Even though I got cursed and stuff like that, I'm working on my Akasha. I was able to get a job. And this job I have now, I now see I had an divorce for Akasha. I'm sorry, High Priestess. It's okay. Just keep working. Niggas are making deals with the dead. Whoa, I've been hanging out with dead people. My jerk tickle. Hitting whips in the forehead. I'm single like a motherfucking Pringle. You are. 21 Savage, those niggas have no ammo. I'm telling you, no ammo, no weight, no roads. That's them. You know what? Yeah, Ashley, you're a big ass op. And these are his relationships go. That's him and these big bitches that come and play with him. Like, oh yeah, I'm from Brixton, partway. And they come lay down with Ashley and different species and like, okay, we're supposed to be mating and just staring at him the whole time. Why am I doing this? Like, you guys are fucking delusional. Well, you got what you needed. Not to show pornos. Why not? It's because of what happened with Mbanel and Naisha. That's why they're putting this on here. Because what you guys did and Brother Asuko, I'm telling you, Daisy, that's just done. So anyways, ooh, server supply, that's dope. How did you find that after finding a mouser.com? Let me go play on there. And this is what we're talking about. This is what Joe Biden and his son did. They robbed the entire United States and to go like build an alternative government using taxpayer dollars. And that's another reason why everyone in the UK got their guns taken and then the US too, because they said that they were building an alternate government and taking all the guns and weapons, and the Republicans said, actually, no, because if their air conflicts like work yet, in a minute they're going to be coming for our women. Oh, you're playing with Faye like that? Okay, Faye testing? Okay, I see, thank you. Actually, nah, I'd rather like do better on this planet. I'm going to die in like 20 years anyways. I don't want to go to jail. When I die, I can go to the hood, and then we go to the Faye planet, and that's it, we just get broken down. That's better. That's more peaceful than duats. I'm tired of poison. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the screaming and different voices in my ear and Guacatasi. Why is the lion so good? Why does she have an Igbo accent? I just thought she was African. What the fuck? What is this Congo doing feeding me? Listen, why am I in this? Hello, where's my higher self? Yeah, you really don't want to play like that. Benza, my sister Benza. Whoa. That's so much work done. So yeah, they're holding their first hearing. They're trying to put a filibuster on that. It won't happen. So I can go ahead and put a spell on that, make it happen, make it go faster. Ooh. And this is why they're putting that, because those pornos, Daisy, I'm so sorry. Whatever you guys are doing with OnlyFans, what the fuck? I talked to Rochelle from the CDC, and that's one of the reasons why she quit. She saw something and she like her phone started like jimbling her hand. She was like, oh my God, please, I don't want to see that anymore. She almost dropped her phone. I'm so sorry. You guys are disgusting. You guys need to stop. And I don't know who Sue Face is, but you're gonna get charged for what you put on the internet. Family telling me to do better, so I move clever. Whoa. Telling you, West Point, that's done for. Just dishonorable niggas, I'm telling you. Just talking about moving other people's way. I don't want to hear those stories. Yeah, Uncle Jeff, I don't want to hear about anyone else moving anyone else's way. I'm getting mad. I'm a man of God right now. Wow. That's the underground. So good. So now you know that these niggas are getting fucking impeached. Why is it so hush hush? Because I mean, he doesn't have clearance anyways. But we just want this in the media for people to know that we're doing our jobs. So, ooh, these are lit. Oh, these are all missing because, oh, you can't wear Tim's. Let's get these ones because they thought that they were going to be like. But you have to like, yeah, but we're the ones getting jumped though. So I'm not really sure. Thank you. Oh, unlock your potential. Yeah, Los Angeles County Bar Association. Yes, I think that's a good idea to unlock potential and unlock certain files that show that bitches don't have their bar license. Like nausea. Thank you. Family telling me to move clever, so I do better. Computer and server hardware. Jericho, after talks of, no, not me, it's not me. It's not me, el loco, es loco. It's lying. Tú es negra, eu loco. Enriquita, no, it's not me. It's not me. You guys know Enriquita. She's so disgusting good. Party. Oh, you know. Oh, Belcalis, they murdered her cousin in Dominica. So you can't find her. And it's easy record, they murdered her sister and 2 other people. That in Raquita, Felipe, between Brazil, Paraguay, and Spanish line, everyone's missing for ear conquest surgeries. You white bitches in Brazil, I can't wait to come down there and deal with you. Some of you guys are only alive so I can deal with you in person. Out of all the white races on the planet, the groups of whites, Portuguese, Brazilian, white men and women are the most disgusting and demonic because those are all Spanish aliens, Latin aliens. That's where they came first. They landed there and then they moved out to other places. And Riquita, yeah, she got killed by a stray bullet. Why would it be stray? Oh, her dog? Oh no. Yeah, they kidnapped her dog and used him in Chiang. Oh yeah, look. Mm-hmm. And Riquita, yeah. Everyone's weight missing. All of Dominican Republic done. Everyone's hair falling off from bad blonde hair dye. Like you said that. Oh, my hair is falling out in chunks and look, it's all dry. This is what she did. Angeli Ayambo, this one. This high priest was a police officer. And look at Fat Joe right there because they all played. They had him killed because of nonsense that they were doing with Latin Kings and Noriega, not knowing that both of them played behind the scenes with the feds and then he got caught up. So Enriqueta had to get smacked. He's trying to clean up his Akasha. Fat Joe, if you kill 3 of those bitches, I have no problem with you. Joe cracked the dawn, right? I got a new flex and I think I like it. And I'm so excited. Enriqueta, no, it's me. It's not me. It's not me. Look how much these parts cost. This is how I'm telling you that they set up Brenda's baby daddy because they put 4 of these in one box. And he stole it. Yes. Family telling me to move clever. So I got hit with felony. Oh, so that's why everyone's back and forth about the camera, because there's a camera downstairs. Somebody said, can I get the camera footage for my box? Oh, okay, really? Okay, so we hacked the company and we have everything. Daisy, this white lady with those photos in the court, you have no idea what she started. She's going to be very quiet in a minute because somebody's getting a bunch of charges for playing with you, $2,400. I just have to show you guys this so you know why you're getting charged like that. Medellin cartel, because you stole one box and had like 4 parts in it. It was 2 boxes. I didn't know that they were that much. Okay. Terabytes and stuff like that. Ooh, one of them was a terabyte. It's not the I have one of those. Yeah, I do. Ooh, just wait for the high priest. And it's the one I got it. It's from 2000 and like 14. So it doesn't have the specific ISO coding on it. Yeah, it's been in Microsoft and it's been in Apple, and it's been in 2 different operating systems for Apple. And you know about that. Hey, thank you. That's our master server. That's our Raspberry Pi right there. And then if you need an interface, you can use something that I figured out. If you plug that into the this LAN, you know, that has the USB at the same time with the PSP as the interface, that's how you can run it. Just configure it, because then you plug it into the computer, right? Thank you. And then there's going to be something with shared files. There's a bunch of shit that we're about to do. So thank you so much. Somebody's thinking about uploading that high priestess. She knows her. Don't upload her. Just go take her these videos to be like, this is why I have to show you this. Family telling me to move clever, so I do better. Be careful with cheap terabytes and hard drives because they're previously hacked. Thank you, guys. That's all I had to show you. And no, I don't have a good afterlife. I'm in the duat. Yeah, she went to space. They made her a clone instantly because she started so much shit, hacking people's phones, doing too much. Oh, I used to babysit for them, doing hella much. Everyone getting robbed. And yeah, she got hit the fuck up. Cardi, she's laughing and crying because this is her practitioner. But Khalees, you're gonna be the top dancer. Yeah, look, yeah, look, dancing, yeah, happiness, yeah. Dancing. Oh, look at you, happy, yeah, you're making a lot more money. My price is going up. Yeah, no more, because I really helped you. Okay. She said it's gonna cost 200. That's it. Yeah. Everyone's farm is gone. And Riquita. Yeah, that's done for. No, it's me. It's knowing me. It's knowing me. No, me stealing. It's knowing me. In Brixton is knowing me, Streetum is knowing me and knowing me. Hello, Moto. Yeah, that's another thing that she went to go do. There was a Boost Mobile store. She was going back and forth. They're playing on people's fucking phones, starting all the shit. And there's 2 shops right there. It's like when you get off on the if you get on the train to go to the Bronx, on this train, it's 2 that go to the Bronx, right? It's like Green Line and Blue Line. Or it's like Green Line and Blue Line, I'm sure, because one of them you have to take to go to the zoo. You get off that train, like on the train on the way there, you're gonna see a Botanica, it's red. 3 stops later, you get off, and then it's like a bunch of stores. One of the first stores that you see is like they sell a bunch of like home goods, bras, blankets, and stuff like that. You'll see another store where they're selling boom boxes, scooters, bikes, etc. You keep walking like 6 blocks, you're gonna find a video game store ran by the Daily. That's where I got all my video games. That's who's playing games with all the PSPs on eBay and shit like that. Thank you. They've already got caught. They were playing on the PlayStation Network. They have them tapped so badly. They found out something that they were hiding on the PlayStation Network, child pornography in a specific like game app. That's why they haven't like yet shut them down. Thank you. PSP Network, that's done for. I have so many credits with them. They fuck with me the long way because I've saved them so many money several times. Thank you. And the high priest that was working there, he got his soul back. How come we haven't made PSP? They're working on a new console. Yeah, for real gamers. It's going to be hella lit. Thank you so much, high priest. So then they're bringing back the old Nintendo too, just to compete, like, you know, Game Boy. They have them. They were using them for other things, chemical server for Pokemon to play with the Guacatazi. So then what happens is there's like a T-Mobile there and like 2 other shops. There's also a perfume shop. Thank you. That's where Berkeley is like stealing everything from and starting hella shit with those people. Yep, there's like a city college down over there. There's hella shit down over there. You walk, there's like a little grocery store. There's another video game shop, and it's like a cell phone shop too, because used to sell games. They sold all of it and sent it to like Ethiopia and a few other places. You keep walking, that's the road that you use to get to the Bronx Zoo. And then the Arbitorium is on the across the street on the other side. And if you follow that road, like let's say before you get to the Arbitorium, there's a way that you can turn. That's when you get to Upper East Side. Like it's like Lower East Side, but that's the road to get to Upper East Side. And that's where those board games are hiding. Thank you. And that she was playing with all of them. Me no, Jericho, me knows it's knowing me and knowing me. Not me, Magic, no, Brujeria, no me. Medellin Cartels, no me. It's no me, no, it's me. It's starting hella shit good. And they all died. Shitting and farting, eating Pernil, Lagonisa, and looking like dying chihuahuas, hella ratchet. That's all I have to say. Thank you guys for the food for chaos. Will you keep on playing, bitch? Yeah, they're playing my brother's song. Sabor Fresa. It's because two females that got found in Sabor Fresa in that music video as ops. So they found who their family was by watching that music video a few times. She since like got like more lip injections and stuff like that. Ooh, they don't know this. Seagate, they're selling parts, your parts. Yeah, that's what I have Seagate. It's the Seagate terabyte that I have. Why are you selling external parts for Seagate? Because we stole a lot of their product because it's that specific thing. They went outside of the ISO standards because they brought those from space. Thank you, I have one. They don't sell them anymore. The place that they used to sell them, they have them all backstocked, the feds. Costco, they have them stored for me. No, the feds, there's no way. Why Leon? Issued a cease and desist because we help them. So they're like, it doesn't matter. They say, I don't care. You help save our business. I know that brother Azuko that you're talking about. We work with him. We're going to go work with him. Thank you. Because Unity Chain stole their work. This is what I'm talking about. You can't get anything if you played with me or Leon. That's done like nothing. Cheong, yeah, they gave him Cheong and then went to go play with him. Thank you, Seagate. It's serversupply.com. Do you see how shit gets started? Why would they be selling separate parts? Thank you. Why would you be selling parts that we sell internally? We don't have like a specific type of like partnership where you can use our ISO registration and sell parts under our name. Because if you do that, you have to reach out to the company and say, oh, can you like upload our syntax to the ISO like registration that you went through? Yeah, for sure. Hey, it doesn't align with HTTPS. It has to, that means like it's not secure. Okay, well, they'll look at your schematics, maybe just like change the schematics. Okay, we can submit that. Yeah, but the patent right here, they're gonna find out. Okay, let's go edit the patent then. Yeah, but you have to resubmit it with the patent